Hello, it is the night before Bali. We are flying in less than 12 hours, actually 11 hours. We've just finished our last bits of packing. We are flying from Manchester, so we're travelling from Craig's parents' house, which is where we currently are. It's actually Father's Day whilst we are away, so making sure it's all sorted. So I'm literally just wrapping up one of Craig's dad's Father's Day presents. Just spent the last hour and a half doing last bits of packing. I'm feeling really tired. The bottle of wine that I drank earlier, maybe not the wisest of decisions, but yeah, I was on a high and I was like, yeah, let's just enjoy, we're at a barbecue. So yes, this is the Bali vlog, the start of a few videos to come. I'll probably have to break it down into a few sections because I feel like there's going to be so much to share. But yeah, I just thought I would start with a little bit of the night before and what we are up to. We can hopefully get in bed very, very soon because it's 10:15 now and we are up at about 4 o'clock if Craig wins and gets his way. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 5 hours sleep, but I can sleep on the plane. I'm not really bothered about that. I think Craig said it was about 7 hours to Abu Dhabi and then 9 hours to Bali from there.
Can't find any tape.
Oh, you can't find any sellotape.
I've checked in all the drawers, bookshelf, all the drawers in the kitchen. None.
I seem to know Craig's family home better than he does, so I'm going to have to go on a sellotape hunt now. I'm filming the first section of the Bali video.
Okay.
Do you want to say hi?
Peekaboo.
See you at the airport. Or maybe first thing, I don't know, it depends how fresh I'm feeling. Good morning! We are on our way to the airport. It is 5:20. It's broad daylight, which seems weird. It's good that it's light, it doesn't feel like the middle of the night. All right. We didn't get to sleep till so late, it was 12 o'clock. I had about 4 hours sleep, maybe even less because of you and your 100 alarms that you set. Yeah, off we trot. We got through security really quickly and bag dropping and stuff, so that was good. And yes, we're just waiting for some breakfast now to arrive. Got the milk, just craving some milk. Craig's here. We are on the plane. About to take off. I think Craig's always he said, oh no, he's still with me. Keen to get some sleep as soon as possible because I need to just catch up on the sleep that I missed from last night. That's the plan. Wish us luck. Craig? Oh, Craig's cold. We have just got to Abu Dhabi. Our flight, I can't think what the word is, but basically where you stop. So we're here over an hour, I think. Oh, yes! I was looking for the NARS makeup stand and they have one. This is the best airport I've ever been to. I'm actually in the market for some more concealer. And here we are, it is right here. Fantastic. Uno momento.
Sure we've got a window seat?
Yeah. Leg 2. Yeah, how are you feeling?
What?
How are you feeling?
I am feeling alright, yeah. And I thought you were talking to the camera then.
I was, and then I was talking. How are you feeling? Camera.
I'm feeling okay.
Hello, good afternoon or evening. Honestly, I don't even know. My watch says it's 12 o'clock, but what time is it here? It's nearly 7 p.m. My watch says one thing, my body clock says another, and the actual time is completely different. So there we are. But yes, we are in Bali. I did record some stuff before that I likely won't upload because I was just in a bad mood. I was being a right grumpy bitch, and I've just complained since we got here. I'm not enjoying my appearance because like I just look so tired. We are going out for dinner this evening with our tour group. So we booked it the tour for like the first 10 days with a group. The group is just me, Craig and one other girl, bless her. But we are going to meet Emily. I think she's like Eastern European or something, and she spells her Emily like a bit fancy. She's just arrived at the hotel, so we're just kind of giving her time to like get changed and whatnot. And then we're going out for dinner. And then, so we're in Canggu at the moment. Don't know if I'm pronouncing Canggu correctly. The only person I've heard it call it Canggu is my friend Sarah, and she pronounces lingerie, so I'm not convinced I'm well informed. I've just dribbled. I don't know how I managed to do that. For dinner, and then tomorrow we are going to Ubud to see like the waterfalls and the rice terraces and all of that, which will be nice. But yeah, there's just been so many things that I could moan about, and I'm going to try my best not to, but it's cloudy. Where's the sun? Not feeling sociable after being on a long flight surrounded by like hundreds of sweaty people just like me, and now I'm like, I want to hibernate and everything. Like I don't want to have to like show up and be like, yay, hi, I'm Natalie. I'm just not in the mood to be the best version of myself today. Emily will get what she's given. Whatever I've got in the tank to give her, I will give. This is our room. It's just quite chill. We're only here for one night, and then we do just out here have like the pool's right there. Like we can literally step out and go in the pool if we so desire to, but I'm probably not going to because I really just need sleep. That's all I want. So that is night one done. We are currently just sat outside our hotel room, just dipping our feet in the pool, which is delightful because it is so humid. And we went out for dinner with Alex and Emily. God, I do know her name, but anyway. And she's really nice, actually, really nice. I got on with her better than I expected to be fair. She isn't Eastern European like I initially expected, or French.
She's from Devon.
She's from Devon. Well, she's actually from London but lives in Devon. Yeah, but we had a really nice evening in the end, and I feel like it's definitely put my mind at rest, and I think her mind at rest as well. Craig's mind is always at rest, so that was fine. And I got some bao buns for my dinner. Craig got a steak, of course, and then Emily got a chicken Caesar salad. So yeah, everyone was happy, and we went on to a bar afterwards where Alex said goodbye to us, and we just, like, the three of us stayed and had a drink, and it was really nice. We had a good time. Bali's a lot more like, well, at least this part of Bali, Canggu, is a lot more like vibey than I was expecting, like nightlife wise. I kind of expected that it was going to be zen chill vibes, and that wasn't the case. But then get in bed, have a really big good night's sleep, and wake up fresh tomorrow morning. We are outdoor. We'll be up early going for breakfast and stuff, but then we are on the road for 8:30 to get to Ubud and do waterfalls and rice terraces and things like that. So yeah, that's the plan. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is 8:13 a.m. I'm just applying my bug spray. This is the one that TikTok told me to buy. It's really cheap, so yeah, just get it from like a local shop in Bali, and it actually smells really nice. It slept really well, which was good, and woken up this morning and poor Craig has a bad stomach already, which is really not ideal. But yeah, hopefully we can just take some necessary measures and he will be okay, because we have got like a bit of a long drive over to Ubud. It's about an hour from where we are now, so we're packing up this room now. I did also buy, just because it's right there to show you, a shower head filter thing. My hairdresser recommended it, so got that. I need to attach it onto the shower, but I've not washed my hair yet. It's not going to be long off though with the sweat. We've just had breakfast. I'm just going to pop you here whilst I actually pack up. I need to try and assemble that into the case. Just had breakfast at the hotel. I kept it very basic, just scrambled eggs and toast. Emily, who we're with, she was like getting fruit, and I was like, oh. I just think, as much as like, it depends where from, like I wouldn't get it from like a hotel like buffet, but I would get it from like, I don't know, a nicely prepared restaurant, like if I was having, and I will be having, an acai bowl. But I am feeling for my poor boy with his bony stomach. Really, really like less than ideal on literally day one. I actually feel, well, if you look at the room, it doesn't look like I'm ready to go, but we're not far off. That is it in a bit. Emily didn't sleep well, bless her. She apparently only got like 4 hours sleep. But we slept really well, didn't we? Oh, right, ciao for now. I am just going to add this little video explanation in here because I forgot to add it in, but unfortunately at this point Craig was not able to join us for the rest of the day because he had very severe DMV, and we were on our car journey for at least 2 hours, and the poor thing actually had to vomit out of the window on multiple occasions, and we did have to make stops along the way for him to continue with. Yes, that's that. That is why you will not see Craig in the next little clip.
And also they're good for antiseptic. Oh, that's sweet. It's a ginseng. So the best coffee number 1 in the clean after we clean. After we clean, then we wash more by hot water, then we dry the sun. And then after that, then we fill up one by one.
There we go. Cute, isn't it? That is lovely. This one's ginseng. Taste. What is ginseng?
Ginseng is kind of like apa tuh Mbak? Ginseng itu apa?
Ginseng is like a ginseng from the root.
Okay, that's really interesting. Let's try it.
Like ginger.
Good for stamina and harmonious relationship. Papa drink, mama happy. It's so yeah. The hot chocolate. Oh, Craig will be so jealous. He loves the hot chocolate. That's great. Thank you. Is that not extra? Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. This is a tummy one. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. We have just been to the waterfall, which was really fun. We got absolutely drenched, which I know waterfall, you might anticipate that, but I don't know, we didn't come prepared, and poor Emily wore mascara, which isn't a vibe. Look at this new friend. This is a new one. Wonderful. No, you don't see this on Instagram, of the process of how they actually have to like get you to and from each little bit. So this is the reality. This is the poor guy taking the pictures. Yes, queen. And then yeah, this is what happens. Like the poor guy comes and like tells you where to stand and where to go. We're perched on our little beds over here. Now, cute couple pictures. So we've just come for some lunch. It's really late, it's actually 3 o'clock. When I say we, it's just me and Emily. Alex, the tour guide, has gone to get local food, and Craig is, I think, is asleep. The spot is spotted.
The toilets are really clean.
Oh, that's good.
So definitely, if you need to go here.
Go here, make the most
Maybe we
of it.
both go before we, honestly.
Feeling a bit dishevelled. But yeah.
Very.
Where's the nearest hospital
Don't worry, it's the tree so strong. We will build the house from this tree also.
Where is the nearest hospital? Far.
Emily is going on her turn. I know any of the actual like behind the scenes where it's just really, don't know, yeah, commercialised. Come on! Really slow. Promise? Promise? I really like those little ones with the like flowery things on.
I do. I think I'm going to get one tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're going shopping. Guess where we are? I'm not being unkind, but he does feel fine. But our tour guide just wants to take his measure, and to be fair, it will get him over it quicker. How are you feeling?
Better.
Been better. To be fair, he's not shit today, which is a positive. Yeah, there we go. His drip's gone pink now. They put something in it. We're honestly not entirely sure what we've invested in, but we're just like, it's only going to get you healthier faster. So. He also has a cough, which is a separate issue, but they're going to give us some cough medicine for that. What am I doing? Yeah, I will do in a little bit. I'm just going to chill with you for a bit and then I'll do tomorrow. Yeah, I think he's going to get his head down and just chill for a bit, aren't you? It's nice and airconned in here. It's a nice place to have a nap, to be fair. Okay, we're not moving rooms now.
Yeah.
I told him. Okay. So that's what we're up to, and then I'm going to go and do some shopping, which I'm not a heartless bitch, but literally there's nothing I can do. So this is day officially 2 in Bali, and tomorrow hopefully the full team will be back together, and this is definitely going to help get you there. All sorted. He's had his drip, he's got his tablets, he's got some tablets for his cough as well, so he's going to go back to the room and chill, relax, have a nap, sleep. Feeling after your little arm cocktail.
Sleep.
There we go. So I am just walking to the market, and yeah, Emily's already there. I'm going to go meet her. She's gone to get herself some food because, yeah, just feel like the hotel food very questionable. When we were out last night doing karaoke, apparently it was like steak night at our hotel, and they literally just had, I'll put a picture on because it was disgusting, like raw meat sat out, like chicken breasts, steak, whatever, just sat out in the heat. So it's just really made us question like the food in our hotel. So I have to say, like, as much as like obviously it's sad leaving Craig and stuff, one, I'm glad like I've got peace of mind that he now has the IV drip, he's got all the necessary medication, and he's like on the road to recovery. And there's so many gorgeous shops as well. There's a temple just there. There's some really nice shops. So yeah, I'm all happier today. My cup feels much more full. I am absolutely gutted that Craig's not with us, but truly the activities we're doing today, like I don't think he's going to miss out on that much. Like basically shopping and a cooking class. He probably would enjoy the cooking class, but given his current situation, probably not the thing for him. And I keep seeing these little things. So they have just outside a lot of like shops and homes. They're basically like offerings to their gods. I'll just show you now.
Right.
Yeah. That's fine.
Hello, good afternoon. I have just got back from the markets. Craig is fast asleep just over there. He sleeps like a log. He's on bed rest at the moment. But I thought I'd show you what I got from the market. I have to buy a bag, like another bag, like to take like a case or just a big rucksack. So I got a pack of like placemats and whatnot. It comes with like chopsticks and like little dipping things. Don't get me wrong, I know I can probably pick something like this up in England for like it because like it's nice around the dinner table. It's got like a story behind it, and not that everyone kind of tends to talk about placemats, but I'll know myself. I look really shiny because I've got I've just sprayed the bug spray again. I can't figure out if I don't know if these are bites or acting like bites rather than spots, so it's annoying. And I know I shouldn't be putting makeup on, but I just don't want to feel like a frog. Like they're really gross. But anyway, those, which I'm really happy with. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't intend to come to Bali and do home shopping, but everything's so cheap. Again, I do know that you can get stuff like this in like the range, Dunelm. So yeah, I don't know where I'll put it, but it very much goes with like the vibe of the house. I wanted like a cute little like bag I can take out to throw a bit of colour into an outfit, particularly in Bali. And this is what I got. So I absolutely love it. It's so cute. They actually have loads of this kind of pattern around in Bali. Like it is literally everywhere. It was fun because like you do like barter a little bit, and I don't know, like the money out here is so different to what we're used to in the UK. Like it's out that 200,000 rupees is the equivalent of like £10. But yeah, 200,000, like that's just so much like maths to have to do. Havaianas. Like I was in the market for a good sandal. I was like, do you know what? I'll get some of these. They're a good quality sandal. I've only heard good things. I've always only ever bought like cheapy sandals really. In the UK, I'm not too sure how much these will cost. Let me just check. Yeah, about 40 quid. £10. I got some clips. Basic bitch. Both of them like £1.50 for like both. So cheap. Is that cheap? Yeah, that's cheap. I think that's cheap. This from where Emily and I went for breakfast. Oh, my breakfast was amazing, by the way. Oh no, another thing I bought before the best thing. I need a little purse for my pennies. So yeah, got this cutie little thing. So lastly, my favourite one. I just think it's so cute. There's like a little space for his nose. Is that a chip? No. I better go because I need to be downstairs in 1 minute. So yeah, that's my little haul. Then it was off to the cooking class with Emily, and these were all the ingredients that we were working with. So yeah, unfortunately Emily did actually start to feel ill, so she left. But anyway, off I went to the little kitchen bit with the group and the other people who booked on to the class, and this was where we were working. So here is me and Emily chopping away before Emily had to leave, unfortunately. I did get complimented on my chopping skills, and I was used as an example a couple of times. It's like, okay, like you need to do what she's doing. So I was absolutely made up, of course. So yeah, that was that. And it did feel a bit weird after Emily went, truthfully, because I don't know, I was suddenly like, oh my God, Craig's not here, Emily's not here. So anyway, that dish there is actually the tofu dish, which was my least favourite because it's the texture, it like melted in my mouth into nothing. It was very strange. And here is the finished product of our efforts. It was really fun. I definitely couldn't recreate it. He did give me some recipe cards, but yeah, it's just all the ingredients and everything else. That last one was delicious, the green things. This is a couple who've been travelling for 3 months. Bali's their last stop, and they kind of took me under their wing after Emily left. They were both really nice. To say hi to Hannah and Sam. And yes, here I am with my plate of, what is it? I can't remember, but it was delicious. Basically crepes with like a coconut thing in. Delish. and nobody else had a tour guide there with them to take photos, so it was really embarrassing when he was like, oh, Natalie, can I get a photo of you? And yeah, I was a bit mortified, so I did say, can everyone else please just have a photograph to make me feel less awkward? So there we all are with our plate of crepes, which were absolutely delicious, and that wraps up the cooking portion of things. Guess who's back? Back again. We're testing him out to see how he's feeling.
Yep.
How are you feeling so far?
I mean, I've only walked like 10 steps. I think I need to walk a little bit further than that.
Okay. By the way, just a quick thing. I love this idea. I feel like I want to steal that. How cute does that look? Like little terrarium plants. Okay, gotta go to the litter. Hello guys. We are off to do a sunrise hike, which I'm very excited for. Craig is back in the game. I'm a bit out of breath because I just had to run back to the room to get my sunnies. Yeah, ciao. Wish us luck. We are here at Mount Badur. We're at the base. So that, okay, one sec. That is the top.
You ready? Or you want to go to the
Very
toilet?
high. We'll be fine.
You want me to take a picture of you guys? I can help you that.
Hey team.
Yay, we finished.
We're done. Gorgeous.
Nice when it's light.
So from a bit higher, we can see how many the people walking from the central fountain. Because not for 5
Yeah,
years.
is that what people do? They come and like, just like.
Snow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Steamy.
What's the rock?
Someone was camping.
Yeah.
What is the rock? Like what kind of rock? Any particular kind?
Yeah, this came from the last eruption from this
Oh, so it's-
crater.
Okay.
Volcano.
It's so warm here. It's a
Oh my god.
So
like a steamy area because this is like a volcano.
if we go
And
down
yeah, it's
to the
so warm. It's literally like a sauna in this like little section. We're
more
still
bigger
fully
cave,
outside.
big cave.
And you can literally cook eggs in here, apparently.
I feel
Could
over
have
there.
brought one because I'm
But you're
pretty
on like right next to
peckish.
it.
You know? And there was the big eruption. Like this,
We've reached the top. Just
Yeah.
waiting.
I've not reached the top yet.
We'll have reached where we're going to sit and watch the sunrise anyway. It's amazing. Oh, I forgot to actually press video.
So we're going down now.
Yeah.
She's a clip there, isn't she?
We are just on our way to go and get some food. I was really tired after the sunrise hike this morning, after not sleeping much at all. So got some sleep in the hotel and also in the car on the way back. And now we're quickly getting some food before we go to the monkey forest. I'm just keeping an eye out for Craig. He's there, just behind me, on there. So yeah, that is what we're doing currently. There he is. Yeah, away we go. Hello, good afternoon. So Craig and I have just got back from, we went out for some lunch. I got like a burrata pizza and Craig got like a regular pizza. He actually thinks he's probably overeating given the fact that his stomach's still like yeah, it's, you know, it's not had that much food in, and then he ate a full pizza. So anyway, lesson learned. But yes, that was Craig's first time going on the grab bikes, and he thoroughly enjoyed it. I had to buy some more deodorant because I bought a new one recently because my friend used it, and I just, it smells amazing, but it just doesn't seem to prevent the sweat. Like, anyway, we'll see. I don't know if it's Bali or deodorant, but either way, I've got another one just to be safe. So yeah, Craig loved the grab bike experience. So grab is essentially like Uber of Bali, but for mopeds. Anyway, we went there, and then bless, I've been on a mission to find a sieve, which I know is very random, but I have been on a mission to buy a sieve. I have at home what I call a travel sieve that I take with me to be able to do like my curly hair. Essentially it acts as a diffuser when you don't have a diffuser, and I've not been able to wash my hair yet because I've been kind of holding out to try and get this sieve. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it's not the worst. I mean, I don't know, like, I've got dreadlocks, to be fair, in the back. But yeah, I cannot wait to wash and like properly style my hair. But yeah, Craig, bless him, has just been on a mission to help me find a sieve. Like, I just love his like commitment to the cause. Yeah, I couldn't be more grateful. So we first of all, we went and got our food, and then we strolled down to one place, and they were like, no, and I was like having to show them a picture of what is this piece of hair doing. It's literally just got a mind of its own. And they were like, no, we don't have one. And then they recommended just a second, Craig, do you need some tablets?
Yeah, I will be having them as soon as I've been on the toilet.
Right, okay. Yeah, because he has to coordinate them with when he's eating and stuff. So yes, anyway, they suggested we go to this place called Delta, like a big supermarket. That looks like just a bit of a rash, I think, from a handbag. And yes, thankfully they had one, and I'm honestly so happy. So I'll kind of try and show you later what I do. You might already know, you might not care, but there we are. The other thing that I got was some loofahs, because I don't know, I just don't really feel clean unless I've had like a really good scrub. So I've got a couple of loofahs, and I also got, I'll show you that in a sec, like a packet of combs, because I forgot to, it's like a mirror and everything in there as well. So truthfully, I only really wanted like this big wide tooth green one. It came as a pack, so no loss. The last thing that I bought, I mean, I did buy a packet of mints just because I enjoy having a packet of mints. And like, we're in the car quite a lot, and on our way to the sunrise hike, I did get a little bit travel sick because it was quite windy roads. And then on the way back, gosh, I was just conked out, fast asleep. But yeah, lastly, the last thing I got, which I'm really made up with, is this really cute little necklace. So it's got a little turtle. What is that? Don't know, like a little starfish thing, fish. Yeah, just how cute. I absolutely love it. So I really want to like put it on right now, but we're going to the monkey forest and get quite grabby. What is this? Have I got one on this side? I don't want it to get broken. As a disclaimer, I have had people say to me like, well, to be fair, one person say, oh, don't go to the monkey forest. I think something to do with the fact of, I don't know, like how they're treated or whatever. I'm really not sure, but I had no control of the situation. As a disclaimer, we are on a tour that our stuff's like all kind of booked in advance. It's all part and parcel, so I'm going to go. And yeah, that's it. I'm really looking forward to it. What time is it now? We're leaving in like 10 minutes, so I need to charge my phone a little bit.
It's like me looking for spots on you.
Like, just gather around. Yeah.
Please get in my bag. Please don't. Hello. Good evening. Yeah, you'll be fine there. Yeah, we've been to the monkey forest. That was really fun. Really interesting to see actually. And the monkeys appear to be like very well taken care of. Monkeys seem perfectly happy, very well fed. A lot of like rules around not making eye contact with them, or just, I guess, to just like respect their space. A nice experience overall. And then I stopped and got myself a little ice cream because I was just fancying something with salted caramel and almond, which was nice. Came back, chilled by the pool for a little bit, and now I'm just getting ready to go out for dinner with Emily. Craig isn't joining us because he feels like he overate at lunchtime. He's feeling really full. Last evening I forgot to do my eyebrows. Our last evening in Ubud, and then tomorrow we are going to Gili Tea, which I'm really looking forward to because even our guide who lives here, he was like, oh, Gili Tea is like my favourite. He's like, you're just going to fall in love with it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But I have to say, I've thoroughly enjoyed Ubud. I just enjoy like the pace of like the markets, the busyness. Just a really fun experience actually. Some really nice restaurants. I'm going to wrap this vlog up pretty much here. Was it there?
No.
Oh, right, okay. I'm gonna have to go and look for something 1 minute. All good. Essentially, yeah, this morning when we went to the sunrise hike, we packed like bananas and whatnot. Anyway, they actually gave us food when we got there, which was like all sorted by our tour guide, which was nice. We had like a couple of boiled eggs, which was still warm, which was nice because it was freezing up there, like when we actually got to the top, and we had like at least an hour's wait. But anyway, these bananas just have turned to mush in the bag because we didn't end up eating them, and yeah, a little bit annoying. So we've had to wash the bag out. The problem is like it's not going to be dry in time, and we are packing up and moving tonight, so it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm going to kind of wrap this vlog up here, and then I'll do a separate one for like Gili Tea. And where is it we're going next after Gili Tea? Lombok, I think. Anyway, Craig's just going to try. So I feel like this might be a bit long, but it's one of those. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. If you don't, you don't need to. Yeah, Nusa Lembonga. That's it in a bit. This is how the hair turned out. Which should we get up at like 5:45 in the morning? We have to be downstairs in reception for 6:30.
Probably get an hour on the car over there.
Yeah, true.
On the boat as well.
So yeah, Alex, tour guide, told us that yeah, what we're going on is basically like a party boat. I hadn't expected, but there we go. That's apparently what's happening. So I might put a little bit of lipstick on tonight. Emily's quite a lipstick girl, like she always has a lipstick on, whereas I'm just not really, especially like on holiday. It doesn't even look like I've got anything on. Just gonna get dressed and away I go.